every good strategy must involve these three things, right? Every good strategy must involve a structure. I'm going to be talking about these things in this video. A structure, a baseline, and a POI. You see these three things. Your strategy, that's a good strategy, must involve a structure, baseline, and POI. Now, if you're a beginner, you are an intermediate trader, or you're an advanced trader, I want you to stick around to the end of this video. You know, this is Educative Monday, and this is how I do it here every single Monday. That's every week, right? Now, a working strategy, this is the name of the topic. Now, let's talk about the structure first. The structure is the name of the strategy itself. That's the one you are using. So let's work based on the popular ones we know, right? Like for the structure, right? We have SMC, Smart Money Concept. We have ICT. We have price action, right? Price action. So this, let me just put it there. Price action. Now, this is for structure. So it's either you are using SMC, you are using ICT, or you are using price action. Hold on. Now, for the baseline, we have the baseline is simply what all this strategy, what they entails, right? So for the baseline, we have trend line, right? Trend line is part of it, right? Trend line LTL. We have S and D. We have S and D is supply and demand. We have S and arrow, support and resistance. Which other thing is part of that's this baseline now? Okay, so we have indicators as well. Indicators, the ND. So this is not all, but these are like the common ones people use, right? So I'm going to be talking about all these things in this video. So for POI, which is the point of interest, we have the FVG. This one is the fair value gap. We have the BBB, which is the breaker block. We have the OB, which is the order block. We also have the CS candlestick, as well. That some people use it for, that's point of interest, at the point at which they are going to enter the trade, or the point they are actually interested in, like to see a reaction in the market. We also have the CP, which is the chart pattern, right? So there are a lot. We also have the counter break, CB, counter break, right? And so they are just different. There are a lot, right? There are a lot. Now, you see this now. The problem is that a lot of you that are beginners or even advanced intermediate traders, right? Instead of focusing on just one structure and focusing on a particular baseline you are using, either you are using trend line and support and resistance, or supply and demand and trend line, or indicators. The problem is that a lot of you want to focus on SMC, ICT, and price action. You see all these things now. Let me be honest with you. I don't know SMC. I don't know ICT. This is what I trade. I trade price action. And the type of price action I trade is pure price action. I use trend line, I use support and resistance. That is what I do. I don't even know fair value gap. I don't know. I just know their names, right? Based on I used to see it online and all that. That's what I'm teaching you guys now. For those of you that trade SMC, ICT, you should know what a fair value gap is, a BB, that's a breaker block, order block, all those things. Me, I know what a candlestick is, what a chart pattern is, what a counter break is. So these are the ones I use, right? For indicators, I use few indicators like the RSI, like the what's it called, the fib retracement, right? So I use more of like a leading indicator. So now, if you are a trader, you should all these things now is what entails a good strategy, is what entails a working strategy. Do you understand? So you should choose from a structure. What structure do you want to use? Is it SMC, ICT, or price action? Do you get? So this one now depends on you. That is why mentorship is very important, right? You don't just create strategy on you. Me, I didn't create my own strategy. I should be honest with you. I don't have my own strategy. My strategy is a strategy someone is using that I refined, right? This SMC, there are people already trading SMC. So if you want to be an SMC, the smart money concept trader, you will get a smart money concept coach. It will teach you the strategy, the baseline, and the POI. That's it about strategy. And one thing you must also understand as trader is that strategy is not all there is to trading, right? Your strategy, a working strategy, is what you're using, like in more of like, let's say 40% of the skill. There's a management skill, there's monetary management skill, there's trade management skill, there's risk management skill. There are a lot of other skills you have to learn. Your psychological management skill as well. Do you understand? So creating a working strategy, which this particular Monday is tied to, is the structure, the baseline, and the POI. the SMC, Smart ICT, and the price action, right? And for those of you that are new to my YouTube channel, I drop videos like this every Monday, and I drop like every single day. So I've been consistent for a while now. I've been posting videos on YouTube. So you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those of you that are new to trading, right, you want to learn price action. This is what I do, right? I do price action. And you want to learn price action, you want to know how I use chart pattern, counter break, and what's it called, candlestick as my POI, which is my point of interest. You want to master the market, right? Me personally, right? Let me just be biased. Price action is way better than SMC and ICT. You can argue with yourself on the comment section. That is your business. If you use SMC, if you use ICT, I don't say those stuff don't work. What I'm saying is that the old money actually uses the price action. That's where the real money is. The new money, old money, is price action they are using to trade. They use based on historical past data and like what the market is for, what is the market is creating. SMC, smart money, I don't know what these guys are doing. ICT, I don't know what they are doing as well. All I'm focused on is price action. So for those of you that want to also learn price action, I can teach you as well a one-on-one training. You can use the first link in the description to reach out to me. I'll book a one-on-one call with you. Now, the problem is that a lot of you already know SMC, right? Me, I don't know SMC. A lot of you know ICT, right? And then, in fact, the reason why I even know this SMC is based on I used to see it online, like smart money concept. The only reason I can say SMC is because I used to see it online. Me, I was taught price action. I'm a retail trader. Like most retail traders focus on price action. Although some people are now like moving to SMC and ICT. I don't know how that stuff works. ICT do work, SMC do work, but I personally focus on price action. And in price action, you can either be using trend line, you can use any of these baseline, right? You can also use indicators as well. And POI is this, and this. And listen, my name is Trader Chris. This is my 4th year of trading the forex market. And you want to get my trading insights, free education, you can also use the link in the description to join my free Telegram community, the forex educator community. You can use the link as well to join, right? That's if you have been trading or you are still new to trading, right? I share my trades there. So for those of you that might probably want to take a screenshot of this, you can take a screenshot of this. This is how you create a working strategy, right? This is how it is, structured baseline and POI. And see, listen, do not try to use everything. Do not try to use SMC, ICT, price action, everything here, POI, everything here as your entry method, right? The others, right? There's OHL and some other this thing I didn't write here. Now, do not try to use everything. See, listen, the people feel like if they are trying to use this one, like the more the confluences in the market, the more they become bigger in the forex market, the more they are able to win more trades, right? No, it is the opposite of that. The more the confluences, the more you are trying to like create different confluences, is what we call it now creates what we call analysis paralysis. It is actually a thing in the forex market, right? And it is what is affecting a lot of you, your psychology. Now, my advice for you, if you're a beginner, you are still struggling with trading, my advice for you is stick to either SMC, ICT, or price action, and just stick to it, master it. It is better to master one skill than to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Master one, stick to one, and it will surely work for you. My name is Trader Chris, and I have come to the end of this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.